My dear, I felt her energy before I saw her face. She was already standing in our silence. She didn't steal you. You handed her the parts of you I used to pray for. I saw the shift in your eyes the moment she became your favorite goodbye. You stopped asking how I felt the moment she started laughing at your jokes. I watched you become the man I begged for, just not for me. You didn't cheat with your lips. You cheated with your attention. Her presence didn't ruin us. Your absence did. You gave her the version of you I was dying to meet. You left me while staying beside me. She just made it obvious. There was no warning, just your gaze trailing someone else's name. I lost you when she entered the room, not when you walked out. I tried to heal us while you tried to hide her. I wasn't replaced. I was ghosted in slow motion. She didn't steal your heart. You offered it when I was too tired to beg. The betrayal wasn't her, it was your silence while I shattered. I held on while you practiced letting go with her name on your tongue. She became your peace. I was just the storm that made you crave her. You made a stranger feel more special than the soul that knew your demons. You didn't fall for her. You escaped into her. I became a burden the moment her softness reminded you of freedom. You left me in the present while chasing futures with her. I knew you were gone when my pain became inconvenient. She arrived. You changed. I cried. You rehearsed your lies in her arms before delivering silence to mine. You stopped choosing me before she arrived. You just needed a reason to leave. Her smile was your exit strategy. I forgave too many signs just to keep losing you piece by piece. You craved attention more than my loyalty. I felt the betrayal in your smile when you spoke her name so softly. You wanted her mystery more than my consistency. Her touch didn't ruin us. Your distance did. You stayed with me like a ghost and loved her like a storm. I watched you fall for her while holding the pieces of us. Her laugh was louder than my pain, so you followed it. You became her everything while I mourned, becoming nothing. You turned my love into your guilt. I wasn't the problem. I was just too real for your new illusion. You didn't need more. You needed different. I waited for your love while you shared it elsewhere. She wasn't the one who broke us. You did, gently and repeatedly. You forgot our memories, trying to create new ones with her. I watched you rewrite our story with her name as the ending. She didn't fight for you. You just stopped fighting for me. I prayed for you. You whispered her name. Your soul left me before your body did. I made space. She made sparks. You chose fireworks over foundation. I became a habit. She became your escape. She was new. I was real. You wanted new. You didn't fall out of love. You walked into distraction. I wasn't hard to love. You were just easy to distract. She didn't love you more. She loved the idea of you gave her. You didn't choose better. You chose different. I begged for honesty. You gave me her lipstick on your soul. You left fingerprints on my heart and hers. I wasn't enough when your attention needed more places to hide. Her presence was loud. Your loyalty went quiet. I knew when your comfort turned into obligation. You didn't leave me. You forgot how to stay. I saw you in her eyes before I lost you in mine. She didn't take you. You walked out holding her hand in your heart. I was home. She was vacation. You chose temporary pleasure over forever peace. You used my love as a stepping stone to win her arms. I carried you through storms so she could meet your sunshine. I didn't lose you. I lost the illusion I called love. You ghosted me while celebrating her. I gave you my all. You gave her your attention. You only held me tighter when guilt knocked louder. She got the version of you I bled to build. I caught your heart wandering before your body followed. She was your rebirth, I was your battlefield. I let you go when I realized I was loving alone. I spoke your name like prayer. You spoke hers like a secret. Your loyalty ended where her presence began. You didn't cheat. You transferred your devotion. I watched you bloom in someone else's garden. Her hands were new, not safer. You weren't lost. You were just looking for her. I kissed your forehead while you were dreaming of her touch. You didn't have to stay, but you didn't have to lie either. If this touched your soul, don't scroll. Like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. I was your mirror. She's your mask. She loved the version of you I helped survive. I whispered forever. You echoed her name. I felt her shadow in our silence. You wanted someone who didn't know your demons. She got the healed you. I got the broken version that blamed me. You ran from my love straight into her chaos. You didn't need her. You needed an excuse.